Hey everybody, today we are going to Lake Somerville State Park, the Nels Creek Park, about 75, 80 miles east of here. So let's go right now. And off we go on our trip to Nels Creek State Park on Lake Somerville. Alright, we just arrived at Nels Creek State Park here, part of Lake Somerville, and this is pretty nice. Check us out right here. Nice view of the lake from our campsite. We're in campsite number 28, and a little neighbor over there. And yeah, this is pretty nice, and it looks like this has been kind of remodeled here. This is all brand new pavement. This is brand new, and so it looks really nice. Site was very level. And yeah, it looks really good. So just got through setting up, and I think we're going to basically take a look at the trails here. There's a trail map here of Lake Somerville, Nels Creek. Now there's two parks here. This is the Nels Creek unit where we're at right now, and there's also the Birch Creek unit. Okay, they're two separate parks, but to get to them, you have to go all the way around about a good 20 miles, unless you have a boat. You just cut across right here. So pretty interesting park. But there's two parks in one, Nels Creek and Birch Creek, all part of the Lake Somerville State Park. And here's another cool thing. Check this out. We are at the campsite where you can bring your horses, the equestrian campsite. So if you got horses here, you can park them right over here. And after we got set up and got a little bite to eat, we decided to go exploring around the park. And that is a dock on a fishing pond. Remember, no fishing license is required in any Texas state park. And this is the day use area, right on Lake Somerville. And here's another day use area overlooking the boat ramp. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like a pavilion that you could rent. Wow, pretty cool. Check out the view you're going to get if you rent this. Pretty cool view. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's like a hall you can rent, but it overlooks Lake Somerville here. Pretty awesome. Okay, and of course we got a steep drop off over here. Yeah, it looks pretty steep. That is pretty steep. In my opinion, this is the best view in the entire park. Okay, good morning. Second day here at Nails Creek State Park. It is cold here this morning. We arrived here. It was in the 60s. It's down to 42 degrees this morning. We had a cold front move in overnight here in Texas, but that's typical Texas weather for you. It changes on a daily basis. We're down to 42. I think supposed to get down to close to freezing, 33, 32 overnight tonight. So little chilly evening here in Central Texas. Today we're going to go to Brenham, Texas, little downtown Brenham, Texas. There's a heritage museum down there, the Brenham Heritage Museum, that we are going to visit, and so we'll check out. It's about a half hour from here, and so we've seen about all of Nails Creek there is to see. It's a small park, small state park, and so we toured around it yesterday. There's lots of trails here, but it's right now, to me, it's a little too cold to do some hiking. So we're going to go down to downtown Brenham here in a bit to check out the Brenham Heritage Museum. And east we go on Highway 290 toward Brenham. First, we visit the Brenham Heritage Museum. It's described as a place to explore the fascinating stories and cultural heritage of this historic community. From the early settlers and pioneers who carved out a life on the Texas frontier, to the pivotal moments of the Civil War and Reconstruction era, each exhibit offers a glimpse into the lives of those who shaped Brenham's history.
On Monday night, Galveston's auditorium was standing room only as the 15 finalists donned evening gowns and the final results were announced, with $500 for the winner, Miss Eleanor Wilkins of Dallas, and the top three finishers earning a spot in the...
Next, we step outside and walk next door to the Brenham Fire Museum. This museum pays homage to the brave men and women who have served as firefighters throughout the ages. That's the bell? Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. Wow. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Holy cow. Back here. Golly. How did they do it? Oh! I'd make a horrible fire, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. Wow. 1950, huh?
In 1950. We purchased it in 1953.
Holy cow. It's still operational with parades and special functions and things like that, huh?
Correct.
Wow. That is cool. That is pretty cool.
This one is operational. It's in 1923.
Okay.
With the original engine, everything to it.
Okay.
It's still operational, but there's a bolt within the engine
Okay.
that cannot be remodeled or replaced.
Really?
We can't find it. So we fill it up with the oil and all the transmission.
Uh-huh.
We take it out and ride it for a little bit.
Okay.
Bring it back in and we park it. Just so that we can keep the engine running.
Holy cow. So this bolt you can't find anywhere.
I'm sorry?
The bolt you said they can't find anywhere.
They can't find anywhere, and they can't get anybody to manufacture it.
And what year is this?
That's in 1923.
Wow. Over 100 years old.
Yes. This last past May, we celebrated his 100th birthday.
Unbelievable. You take a picture of it here? Okay, it's cold and we need coffee. And what better place to warm up and get a hot cup of joe than at Mescalito Coffee in downtown Brenham. These folks know how to brew up a mean cappuccino. And back to Nels Creek State Park we go to enjoy our final night's stay. This is pretty cool. I've been to several Texas state parks, and I've never, ever seen somebody sell Girl Scout cookies. That's pretty cool. Keep it up, all right? I think I'm going to have some Thin Mints. That's my favorite. You got change for 20? Or are you going to force me to buy like 3 boxes? After we got the whole change thing worked out with the help of Mom and Dad, I walked off with 2 of my favorite Girl Scout cookies, Thin Mints and lemon. Looks like we have some visitors. As I said before, this park is very equestrian friendly. As we wrap up our final night here at Nels Creek State Park, I want to take a moment to say thank you for supporting our channel. Please consider liking and subscribing as it helps our channel grow that much more. Thank you, and we'll see you on the road.